Petrolhead, and on today's episode we've got another JDM. We've got a Mazda3 2.3 turbo. Guys, this car here is super rare. You don't really see them every single day, and when this car actually came out, this was one of the most powerful front wheel drives. So guys, you gotta give it some credibility, guys. This car here is not a joke. The engine's been fully through. My guy Pascal's gonna tell us a bit about that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yes, guys, so this is the man behind the car. Pascal, tell us a bit about it then.
Yeah, so it's a Mazda3 MPS. I've had it about 5 years. It's been a bit of a problem for me. I blew the engine up, so building, work in progress basically. Yeah, when it came out, it was the most powerful front wheel drive car, but now I've got it fully forged. Obviously, it's a build in progress. All the work has been engine work. Still needs a few touching up here and there. But yeah, it's work in progress really.
So what BHP is it sitting at right now roughly?
At the moment it's about 300.
Yeah.
I haven't got it dynoed, but it's got a Cobb Access port tune on it, so yeah. Yeah.
No man, I really do loving these cars, and I love the Mazda3. You don't really see these 2.3s like a lot, especially the turbo. Like
no. There's apparently there's less than 100 of them left on the road, so obviously don't quote me on that, but yeah, you know.
No, I could definitely believe that, to be fair though, because I do some car looking.
Model at least.
Yeah.
Obviously there's the Aero model and then there's the standard model.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yes guys, we're in the beautiful engine bay right now, the Mazda, and Pascal's here to tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so it's a 2.3 turbo engine. Sorry about the wind, guys.
Come on, we're in the UK, it's windy out here.
Stock, it runs 260 brake. This one, when I bought it, it had K&N induction kit, dump valve, resonator delete, but all I've really done is a little tune on it, waiting to get a few things sorted out before we go for some more power really.
Come on, building progress, straight. So what do these actually run standard then? Like
it's 260 standard. This one should be around 300 at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Just need a few things, high pressure food pump, obviously intercooler, and then start thinking about a bit more power.
Yeah, come on.
Turbo, you never know.
Yeah, come on, bigger turbo, yeah?
Yeah, you never know.
That's what I like to hear.
So with this being the Aero Sports model, it does come with some differences to the standard MPS. The first being the M3 style mirrors. I really like them personally, but I know a lot of people find them a bit small. They can be hard to see out of sometimes.
They do look it.
Yeah, like it's not the best for visibility, but style, I like it personally.
Trust me, it's definitely the best for style, but not for look.
Then the next thing being, I think there are a couple of different sides because I've got 100% sure on that. Obviously it has a slightly different boot lid spoiler. It's a little bit more aggressive.
I love that boot lid spoiler, to be fair. It's really nice.
Yeah, so on the standard ones, it's just like on a normal Mazda 3.
Yeah, this one really does stick out as well. It's got a little brake light in it. Yes, guys, another great point I love about this car and this spec is the seats. I feel like the seats really make you engage with the driving. They're so amazing. Check them out. Yes, so right now we're going out for our first drive. Let's see how it handles.
Yeah, man, it's obviously still on the standard suspension, so everything's still a bit loud. Like they're not great from factory, to be honest with you.
But are you gonna upgrade it at any point?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a set of coilovers. Been recommended a few, but I'm just talking to the guy who's doing the job. It's over at Overkill Performance. They're good guys down there. That's over at Milton Keynes. Yeah, they know these Mazdas really well as well, so it's nice to know it's in good hands. Yeah, man. With these cars, they need to be in good hands, to be fair. They really long-lasting cars. Obviously, you've had to get your engines done again, so you don't want to go through that again. So. I can't lie, a lot of them, it happens to quite a lot of them. The cars, the engines do. If you don't, obviously, maintenance, you have to stay right on top of the maintenance, which I kind of was, but it's driving it a bit hard, isn't it? Sometimes.
Racking it a bit too much, not letting it warm up, just the small things, isn't it? Yeah. It makes a...
Obviously, this is my first sort of higher powered car. Gone from this from a 1.4 Seat Ibiza.
So it's a massive difference, isn't it?
Like 90 brake horsepower.
Trust me. And this has got what, about 300 brake horsepower?
Yeah, at the moment it's about 300.
Yeah, that's a massive difference.
Yeah.
How'd you find it like?
Obviously, I'm used to it now. I've owned the car for quite a while.
Yeah, yeah. But when you first went to it, like, I'm talking about as in the power putting it onto the ground on the floor.
Well, even just from, yeah, obviously it's front wheel drive,
Yeah,
so
it's pretty hard.
Can struggle.
Well,
obviously in the wet, it's not the best.
yeah, better than rear wheel.
But, could say, but yeah, it's a lot of power through the front wheels. Obviously, I'm going for a bit more, but I think I need a bit more handling mods before I do that.
Yeah, definitely. Sort out like this, as you said, the setup with the coilovers, everything like that.
Yeah,
So once that's sorted out, then you can move on to putting more power in it, so it can handle it well.
Yeah, exactly. Set up wheels, maybe get the stance a bit wider.
Yeah, bit of spaces on them.
Yeah.
So bro, like obviously this car is super unique, like there's not a lot of them on the road, like, and a lot of people even know what this is. So what actually made you go for this then?
So when I was looking for a car, I obviously wanted something a bit quicker. I used to have the Seat Ibiza, and really it was between this and a 335i, E90 335i for me. But at the time, insurance was a lot higher on the BM.
Of course.
Yeah, so it was just a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of them, went and test drove one, and yeah, that was the one I got.
Sold straight once you got it.
But went back and bought that one a couple of weeks later, I think.
Yeah. So what was you happy with? You happy you got it then? Was it
Yeah,
a good choice?
definitely, 100%. Obviously, it's a bit different. Not everyone has them. Like a lot of people have the BMs and things like that.
Of course.
I've always liked Japanese cars, so
Me too. I think they got a lot of character.
yeah. Obviously, you can hear all the you feel every little bump, all the rattling, but it's just part of the car, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you get them new shocks on, maybe it won't be like that anymore.
Yeah, obviously that's part of the plan, and get handling a bit better. But yeah, originally it was just wanted something a bit different as well. I did want the 385i, but yeah, it just wasn't
the right time.
for
Yeah,
me.
exactly. I've been through that. Sometimes you just gotta wait and just play it out. But this car does sound good though. I'll give it that. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's only
It really does purl. Turbo.
Yeah, resonator delete and dump valve really, air filter.
Yes, guys, I'm taking the car out for, oh my god, for a test drive, and this clutch is sharp. I just stalled it off camera, so allow me. I want to take it off slowly. Yeah, it feels really nice, you know. It does feel smooth.
Yeah, once you get used to like obviously the clutch.
Yeah. The clutch is really like high up there.
Yeah, obviously the clutch has just been changed.
Yeah. Although it makes so much noise when you're actually driving, it doesn't feel like I can't feel it in the actual wheel. Yeah, she's got some power on there.
Doesn't need a lot, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't need a lot for it to go. That whole, I didn't even put it down to 4,000 revs in this thing. That was nice.
Even full throttle, like you don't even need to go half throttle, quarter throttle, and there's power there.
Yeah. Such a nice car, isn't it? It's really smooth on the road. But I love the fact that you can put your foot down and it goes like that. Yeah, as you said, the clutch is new, just for putting.
Yeah, and obviously if you're more used to like automatics, and it's, it can be a bit. Jumping into a manual with a not dodgy clutch, but a sharper clutch. It's more like sporty.
Yeah,
clutch,
they're definitely more sporty.
Yeah.
What is it? Just the standard clutch you put in it?
Standard, yeah.
That air filter and everything in there really does the job. Makes it sound.
What's been done to it? Like you get a few pops and bangs here and there.
Yeah, I definitely get what you mean with these mirrors. They're absolutely tiny. I can't barely see out of them. And that's not even because I'm tall. It's just that they're actually so small.
Yeah.
It must be hard seeing out of them ones, isn't it?
Yeah, at night it's even worse. Obviously, they're a little bit tinted, and so like.
Yeah. The gearbox feels quite nice as well. I know it sounds a bit funny, but I like the gear changes.
Yeah, the gearbox has just been changed as well.
Okay, then that's why.
Overkill done that as well. Source that for me. But yeah, I think give it a little bit on this road
Yeah,
here.
national speed limit here. Let's see how she comes. Obviously it's a bit wet, so I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna do it. Woo! Woo!
So that's the first time I've been passenger and someone actually giving it.
Woo! You can feel them wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, the torque.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
torque still,
yeah, you can feel the torque. Fighting for that traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's amazing. It's definitely got power in it. I love this car. JDM is JDM are definitely some of my favourite cars. Like the Mazda3. It just doesn't get boring, does it?
Nah,
It's so nice.
Yeah, like I said, I've never been a passenger in it. So
Yeah.
it does feel quick from the passenger seat.
Yeah, no, it is definitely quick from a passenger. I'm telling you, I was in it before as well. The bumps, all of the bumps in that, it feels much more better like when you're driving. But when
Yeah.
you're the passenger, it feels so much more worse.
I think it's also because like you feel like it's not the wheels not shaking
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, yeah,
it's just
yeah.
the car, the whole car's
Yeah.
but suspension is stiff. Then cons, you could probably say, yeah, it definitely drinks fuel. Not the best on fuel.
Yeah. Anything that's powerful, petrol, turbo,
yeah, exactly.
it's going to drink fuel, innit?
And obviously you got to run it on premium fuel.
Yeah.
It's just hits the bank account a little bit. Let's say that. Insurance can be a bit
Pricey,
more, yeah. But
It's not too bad.
it's obviously probably the worst thing about this car is the tax.
Okay.
It's in one of the highest tax brackets. So it's about £500 a year.
Ooh. Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That is heavy, innit? That is definitely heavy. Even in the monthlies, that's heavy.
Exactly. So
yeah, that's a bit.
yeah, compared to like obviously, it's probably the main competitors are like
335 innit compared to that.
they're like GTIs as well. So they're a lot cheaper on tax.
That's definitely a cost, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is where it is.
Exactly.
You want to smile, you want to go fast, you got to pay the fee.
Yeah, it's part of the character.
Literally. What you got for the future plan for it? Any future plan for this then?
For this, handling, I want to do coilovers, wheels. Then obviously, I want to get it riding better before I go for anything else.
Yeah. Obviously, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. So then after that, possibly high pressure fuel pump, intercooler, just so it's got everything ready.
Trying to send it to the moon,
not to blow up again.
Yeah,
I want to make sure
it can handle the power.
Yeah. This engine at the moment should be ready for about 500 to 550 brake. I don't think I'm going to go for that, but maybe 350, 400, and then see how I am.
It's good to know you can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Got that bit of room as well where it's not on the limit.
Yeah. You don't want it to be on the limit all the time. And daily it because you daily it, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel like another cool feature would be, I can't wait till you get the exhaust done as well. Already it sounds so nice, so when you get the exhaust done, I feel like it's going to make such a massive difference.
Yeah, so these exhaust standard, they're quite loud.
Yeah,
like,
they are.
All it's done to this one is a resonator delete.
Yeah.
Which it's got a tiny back box on it, which probably doesn't do anything, to be honest. Just had a resonator delete before I bought it. I only found that out recently, to be honest.
Hidden gem.
Yeah, the guy I bought it off I don't know why he didn't want to explain that it's been done, but yeah.
Yes, my people, thank you for watching today's episode with Bam the Petrol Head, and big shout out to this guy for coming down, guys. This fully forged Mazda 2.3 turbo is something else, guys. This ain't no joke. I'll leave it for him to say a few words.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Bam, and obviously guys, like and subscribe, Bam the Petrol Head.
Come on guys, you heard him. Like and subscribe. We'll be back with much more.
Hey, Viola.